Hello everybody, it is Saturday, and what are we doing? We're playing more Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Potentially, we are up to just before there's like a Wiggler race stage I want to do first, but we apparently have all the Wonder Fruit according to the sort of status screen. We have all the big Wonder Seed Fruit, whatever they're called, the equivalent of, I guess, medallions in Ocarina of Time. And we're going to face Castle Bowser. We'll see if that's the final world of the game, or it's a fake out and there's another final world, or what Castle Bowser, as I'm calling them, will entail. My forehead is shiny. That helps a little bit. But the one thing I forgot to do when I was setting up, though, is I forgot to change my volume from my Mario Kart 8, which is the game we played at the tail end of last stream, volume, to the volume for Super Mario Bros. Wonder, which is going to be... I have to turn it from -21 because Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is very loud. I have to turn to -10.8. Or is... okay, here we go. -10.8. Because Super Mario Bros. Wonder is very loud. I mean, very quiet, actually, so I have to crank the volume up. Because my broadcast software works in terms of negative decibels, so I have to turn the volume to lower numbers to crank it up. I wish all this sort of stuff would be handled automatically by the streaming software, but whatever. I just wish all Switch games, all games in general, could have equal volume levels, but that's a little bit much to ask. Hey there, Collectaboy, happy Saturday. I know you mentioned it in chat, you know, when you were leaving to set it up, but I hope your expedition went as well as it has in the past. Now, potentially this might be the finale in terms of completing the main story, or this last world could be so big that I don't even end up completing it today. If we do complete early with a lot of time left over, I'm gonna play some more Mario Kart 8. But, so we have Wiggler Race Spelunking. Let's try this out. Because the Wiggler races have always been fun. I've never failed, so far I've always completed these successfully the first time around. Hold Y and move to dash. Reach the goal. Okay, for the racing Wiggler. And I do like how these guys are... Alright. Oh, look. And the Wiggler isn't an actual enemy that you're able to, Oh no! He got in front of me! No! Oh! I died! Alright. Yeah, we got the... Yeah, you can't do the little trick to start early like in Mario Kart. Which I actually didn't realize until it was too late that I was trying to do because I'm so used to playing Super Mario Kart. Actually, this is the first one of these regular races I've done since I've been playing Mario Kart. So you broke even, could be worse, could be better, but I hope that everyone who showed up had a fantastic time. No! Yeah, these guys are interesting. These little critters jump whenever Mario does. Keep those corners tight. Oh, look! I love the eyes on him when he's suddenly passing him. He's actually reacting in real time to it. That's Yikey! Okay. Yikes on trikes. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a rough series of obstacles. How fierce. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Look at Wiggler. He's so happy. He bought all those darn skates for himself. He's a tough little bug. He could crawl. Oh no. Yeah, the fact that I just realized he was actually swinging through the poison. Hey there, gamer! And the voice announcer, Super Train Station H. Yeah. Well, hey, I don't know, gamer. There are elements of my stream that I've been planning. If you look back at my very first stream, which you can do by looking back on my VODs playlist on YouTube, all the way back to my very first stream, there's a certain elements to my stream that have been consistent since the very first broadcast. And these will reflect things that I had planned for the long-term future of my stream back in May 2020 when I started. And I finally got to a point where I can say that I'm planning to introduce elements that I've been planning since my very first stream, that I've been doing a lot of development for, a lot of planning for since midway through 2021, and especially starting late last year, early this year. And I'm very excited about those things, and effectively what that amounts to for now is that I will be relaunching my oh my goodness. Oh, I thought I'd be able to jump a little higher. I will be relaunching my stream, such as it were. I'll be relaunching my show at the start of January 2020. And Cloud was saying they were at a Del Taco the other day and they had a Biscoff cookie shake. He thought of me immediately as I was joining. Yeah, Biscoff, and also what are those called? Digestive cookies, or things that I ended up introducing to a Clackaboy very early on in the history of my streams, thinking of you know, my stream going way back. Oh no, but my first stream is right there on Twitch. The stream numbers that you see, yeah, the oldest show you see in that set of in that playlist is actually my very first stream. I played Sonic the Hedgehog for Game Gear using my own childhood cartridge, which I'm very happy about, and Undertale. And it's kind of weird thinking back that one of the first games I played was an RPG, because I don't play that many RPGs on the stream. I think I've played a total of maybe 3. Undertale, Deltarune, but that wasn't live. That was the Deltarune streams I did were replays of VODs. I love the way he was really sort of swinging his feet around trying to keep up. That really cartoony Wile E. Coyote style struggling against gravity. But yeah, the first stream is still extant. Nearly every single one of my streams still exists. The only streams I have not archived on there are streams that, like 90% of my streams, I'd say, have been preserved. Okay, I cannot hold... Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Just a little more. Oh, man, how... Woo! Got it. What does relaunch mean? It means that that the stream is going to continue exactly as you've seen it, but with certain caveats. But you don't have to worry about anything. You're still going to see me. I'm still going to be on camera, and I'm still going to be showing the same kinds of content. I'm going to be showing more. I might be doing... it's going to be getting through a lot of things I've wanted to cover, games that I've had on either downloaded to my Switch or that I've had in my physical collection of cartridges that I've wanted to play for years that I haven't. Virtual console stuff that I wanted to play that I haven't. And gamers saying they've been trying to find the stream where I was rolling the big olive in Pokemon Sword. Is that lost media? Yeah, I believe the last Pokemon stream I did, if it's not, I would look in that playlist, find the last Pokemon stream there. If not, look in my total collection of videos. Whatever the last Pokemon Scarlet video is, I do believe I saved that VOD. If not, there's a chance I still have it downloaded on my system somewhere. It's just that a lot of, especially that last one, I wasn't having much fun, and I didn't feel like it made that great content. Like, I was having so little fun, I was like forcing myself to play through it, and that is when it'll get to the point where I'll feel like it wasn't a good stream. Like, I've had streams where I've had 0 viewers and 0 chat activity for 2 hours, and I will think, that was a good stream. I had a good time. I put on a good show for anyone who comes back to watch it. And if anyone walks in, they're going to see me having a good time. You know, so we did it. We won the race. And Wiggler even celebrated our victory by giving us a Wonder Seed. What a good sport. Rivals turned friends. Racing is amazing. Now, let's see. What did we open up here? Oh, we just shortcut. It's very convenient. Okay, so we could go to the Phantom Realm there too. And Gamer's saying, KK, I watched my old streams during my hiatus. It was like I wasn't on break. Yeah, like, and the thing is, yeah, I'm glad my VODs do that, because there's certain types of streamers who do certain types of shows where watching the VODs just aren't rewarding, or can feel unrewarding or empty, and it's not the. Sometimes there are things a streamer can do, but sometimes it's the nature of their energy, the nature of the way they may interact with chat, or the way they may play the games, what type of game. Perhaps if they're playing an online ranked match, it's more exciting live, you know, for instance. So, alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see what's going on in here. Bowser, you have turned yourself into your own castle. That's also an airship. Let's see what's the deal with all this nonsense. It's even got the hypno eyes going on. And Gamer's saying, yeah, my show really feel like episodes of a show instead of just, hey, I'm playing stuff kind of stream. And, you know, that's with the existence, I've really strived for that from the beginning. And I really do feel like everything you see, there are things, when I talk about the soft reboot, you're going to see exactly as you are, but there's going to be more. That doesn't mean less of things, it means more of things. And it does not mean that I'm going to become a public battlegrounds G pro streamer. It doesn't mean that. Though I, for laughs, I could try a battle royale shooter out someday. Who knows? I won't be into it, but it'll be fun just to see me get my butt kicked for an hour or two. The Flower Castle. Bowser has twisted into something even more monstrous than I thought. Oh, so that's the actual mouth up there that he's speaking out of. Gwahahaha. Oh, hey, I've always been calling him Castle Bowser. Is it, well, here's the interesting, is it Castle Bowser or Castle Bowser? Those have different implications, interesting. Well, look who it is. You must be really excited to see the amazing, no, epic wonder I'm preparing. You'll have to wait a bit longer, though. Perfection takes time. How about you just enjoy the opening acts my army has ready for you? That's your cue, Missile Megs. Get out there and show them how dangerous a show can be. Gamer's saying it's dropped in price, but they'd vote for me to try the My Little Pony Switch game for Switch PS4. I think I'd like that game. I'll tell you what, I've been in a certain major retail store, and the only reason I did not get that game then to play someday, sometime in the future, is because I decided to get that Super Monkey Ball game for Switch instead. That's the main reason I did not get that game on that particular day. It was only like $15 or something like that to get it physically. Yeah, so that's a game I actually did have my eye on. And I think that was a game based on the more recent iteration of the franchise, if I understand correctly. That's your cue, Missile Megs. Okay, I'm meeting a new character, a new boss perhaps? A new mini-boss? Oh, I like... This is going to get a lot more dangerous, isn't it? But we have no choice. We can do this. We can take on anything that Bowser throws at us. It's time to stop his rampage. Alright, what you got? Missile Meg Mayhem. Oh, it's like a torpedo bullet bill. Yeah, it's G5, My Little Pony. G5 greater than G4 in their opinion. Most of what I saw of G4 was for a college project, which shows how long ago that. Oh, so stomping on them makes them interest. Oh my good gravy. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, this. Okay, this is gonna be fun. This may take the full extent of my efforts. Oh, I was so close to being able to hop on his back. So okay. So I'm not big on my My Little Pony lore. Is Gen 5, because I know like hey, I have some recordings stashed away of Gen 1 when that was still on like broadcast television, which to some may make me sound incredibly old. And I remember it was the episode with that like pony that was very clearly meant to be a parody of Prince. And he was being used as a conspiracy to effectively steal people's souls. But they didn't say steal people's souls. It's like, oh, they stole his shadow or something like that to make it soften it up a little bit. But it was effectively some kind of conspiracy to steal people's souls. I remember that episode, and that's the thing, like Gen 1 My Little Pony, like I was young enough that I believe most of the episodes were like two-parters, and I didn't really have like the consistency or the discipline to actually try to watch television at a certain time each day in order to actually see the show consistently at that time to catch the second part. So I just got annoyed seeing only the second half or first half of an episode, and I sort of fell off of it. And I really did not watch any or know of anything having to do with My Little Pony again until Friendship is Magic, because I was watching an episode with a younger cousin that made me think, huh, this is be interesting to write about or do a video essay on. And then I took a media literacy class in which I had an opportunity to, I had to specifically do something about how race relation stuff is handled in children's media, and the episode Bridal Gossip in Gen 4 happened to be a perfect opportunity to do that. Are we about... Okay, it pierces. We're piercing the smog layer. And so... Oh, and Clockboy saying, did I do anything special on Halloween? You can just imagine doorworms waiting patiently in a pumpkin patch for the great pumpkin to appear. Aw. No, I didn't really do anything special. I did have a bag of Jelly Bellies, which is a lot more candy than I normally allow myself. And the gamer's saying G5 takes place centuries after G4, but you don't need to watch G4 at all. They're throwbacks to G4. Now, that's actually what you got the sense of what I was getting, because what I was getting at is I know, like, G1, 2, and 3 are all completely different universes, and that I'm aware that G4 reboots certain elements and characters from G1, at least. I don't know about G2 and 3. I don't know enough about them. But I was wondering, like, yeah, I'm just wondering if, so for the first time you actually have some sort of lore continuity between the generations. Oh, how patriotic, just in time for Veterans Day? I don't know. Okay, that was funky. Oh, we are under barrage. And it's kind of interesting because at this point, Bowser's actually launching these torpedoes at his own territory. Oh, this is... I forgot. This is all a giant wonder effect. It's so easy to forget. Oh my goodness gravy. Okay. I should have actually... I could have theoretically... No, my goodness. Do I have to be... Oh, that's nice. There's, Oh. Yeah! That's it. That's all. I hope that's not all. Oh, no, no. No, this is quite the... Man, they make the colored smoke... Oh, no! I got bamboozled! They make the, colored smoke look so darn good. It looks like cotton candy. I know, when I was in, last summer, when I went to Coney Island, that's one thing I regret. I did not get my hands on some cotton candy. Yeah, this is a fascinating new type of platform that you want to jump on as late as you possibly can. What? Got it. I wonder if you can even continue the stage without the Wonder Flower. I just love... It's so cool and optimistic going through this whole sequence. Oh, I like how they, shed their outer casings like they're actually going through staging, like a rocket would as it goes, you know, higher and higher. Fabulous. Okay. Oh! That was embarrassing. I don't want to use badges. I already have my auto mushroom badge. That's enough. I don't know. These guys are so cute. These torpedo bill dudes. I think they're kind of cool. These sort of missile bills. The way they're just so easily defeated, they just look like, oh no, he's gonna crash. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it starts off like it's like one long one with all these multiple arms, and then the outer. Right, the top. I've never ridden the top one before. Alright. Got it. Let me grab a little water. Okay. You know, it's kind of crazy. I think they actually might have showed a brief moment from this in the reveal trailer for the game itself. It was an interesting choice. But of course we didn't know it was near the end of the game. Okay, so in this, the main gimmick of the wonder effect here. Did we get this far last time? Doggone. You little bums. Okay. Got it! Yeah! Man, these smoke clouds, very Dr. Seuss. And not, you know, like, not cute kids Dr. Seuss. I mean, like, Midnight Paintings Dr. Seuss. And if you want to look up Dr. Seuss's Midnight Paintings, that's a rabbit hole to fall down, because he did a lot of dark surrealist art, sometimes even using characters from the children's books. Oh, good gravy. Got it. And oh yeah, that's right, that Zelda movie that got announced. In my opinion, which video game should the Zelda movie be based on? Oh, it should absolutely be an original story. Because when it comes to Zelda games are games more than almost any, for as much narrative as Zelda games can have, Zelda games really are written around their gameplay first. Like, the idea of, oh, let's make a Zelda game with all this added emphasis on the Master Sword, talk about the 8 centuries ago in ancient Hyrule with the forging of the Master Sword. That's an interesting storyline concept, but the reason they made that is because they made a motion sensing, one-to-one motion sensing Zelda game, and with all this emphasis on the sword, they wanted to make the sword more of a part of the story, and they weave the story around that. Zelda games' stories are written around their gameplay, not the other way around. And Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom show that to their fullest strengths and benefits. And I think a story written around an original story in that universe, of course, including an original Link, would be the ideal way to go with that. But did you enjoy my army's hospitality? Yeah, your missile guys are actually pretty cool. If you would just let them be their own beings and not just be enslaved to you, I think they'd be a lot happier. Did you enjoy my army's hospitality? Well, that's just the beginning. This next performance is really amazing. You'll be shocked at how good it is. Gwahaha, enough preamble. Prepare yourself for a dazzling light show. It's time for the High Voltage Gauntlet! And gamers saying good thoughts. They thirst on Link to the Past, but Ocarina of Time has more characters to work with. No, I mean, in terms of mainstream approachability, Ocarina of Time might be one of the probably better choices. High Voltage Gauntlet. Now this looks interesting. So we'll be relying on the hazard of electricity as our part of our light source. Yeah, he is doing a bit of a Smithy thing, being this villainous being of titanic proportions in terms of his physical size in relation to Mario and his friends. Boing. Got it. Now this looks like a badge that would be very important for this stage. Got him. Ooh. Yeah, I can't think of... I can't remember the last time I saw any hazards quite like this in a Mario game. Ooh. Ooh, man, what a visceral animation for Mario taking that electricity damage. And just to be clear, unfortunately, I do have plans to I will eventually cover Super Mario RPG, the Super Nintendo version, which I was in the middle of playing when the remake got announced, as well as the remake for Switch. But that will come down the line. That will come down the line. I can't say how soon, but yeah, that's something that's going to come down the line. Alright, so that one's non-electrical, I just realized. So there are electrified ones and non-electrified ones. So when you see a stack of them, only the bubbles will only encapsulate and destroy the first one. Oh, that bone got lucky. Yeah, you have to start running. Oh my goodness, I didn't quite mean to do that. Nice. Okay, we got our first checkpoint. And one of my thoughts on Mario's new voice in this game, the new actors are doing the best job they can. They're clearly were instructed and directed to, go take excuse me. Oh, I just got a very, very important message. So why don't I continue to talk about Mario's voice as I take care of this. Yeah, something business related. Yeah, so Mario's voice, he was very clearly instructed to, hey, why don't you just go ahead and, hold on, I've got a, hold on. And, okay, I have to click through a few things. Yeah, he was very clearly instructed to just go ahead and, follow Charles Martinet's lead. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to go on break for, let's say, 5 minutes. This is the only thing in the universe that could have possibly made me have to do this, but I'm just gonna have to go on break for a few minutes. I will be back, and while we are on break, I'm going to run an ad so it doesn't bother us during the actual gameplay. How about that? So at least you won't have to worry about that. So I will be back and in a few minutes, and we'll take care of things. Okay, I'm back. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry that took so long. But what you... hold on, I have to pull up things. I have to pull up my... Alright, I'm very sorry about that. Thank you. I can't believe it. I still have people here. But I had to, yeah, business comes first. And what just happened in the background, I can tell you right now. Wait. Hold on. Why do I hear... Hello? Hello. Okay. Alright. So what just happened in the background... Okay. I don't know why I'm... Okay, I'm just paranoid, making sure everything's still good. Yeah, that was definitely a historical moment. Okay. Alright. So that's a lot of lovely stuff we'll have to edit out of my VOD. But that was what is going to be eventually known as a historic moment in the history of my stream. I'm not implying that I just got a huge corporate sponsor, but you never know what opportunities could... Oh, I see. They're unelectrified till they get shocked. That's clever. But you never know what opportunities could come the way of a small streamer with a lot of passion and perhaps a little not quite enough sense at times. But hold on, what's going on here? This is not my... There's my proper layout. So, I do like the fact that, I wonder if they're going to play with this, the potential that these things are a hazard, but that it's better to let them remain on the field and be electrified, such as that their light could better illuminate my path through this area. Now, it is kind of unusual between between playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder and playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I've been playing a lot more modern games than I have in a long time. Yeah, oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Okay, alright, we almost made it to the Wonder Flower. I was talking about Mario's new voice. It's very clear to me, thank you, Clackaboy, for reminding me, and by the way, just open for anyone in chat. Anyone active in chat. I'm not trying to call out my silent squad or anything. But if you ask something and my train of thought drifts to a unexpected track and you need to remind me of what the original topic was, you can go ahead and remind me. You know, if I don't... Oh my goodness. I got lucky there. I won't pretend I was... Okay, skilled there. I thought I saw a pipe back there. Oh no. Is this... This is a false way out. That's a false way out. That's garbage. I'm not going through there. We're going to get the Wonder Flower. We're going back. We're not doing all this again. Hopefully. Is that... it's very clear that Nintendo told the new voice actor... There we go. Nintendo told the new voice actor, hey, don't be afraid, you know, base your performance on Charles Martinet's... Ah! Wow, they brought back... This is from Mario 64. It's like the Metal Mario theme. And I... Yeah, electrified. So what is... Oh, you know what? He's heavier. That's interesting. So what do they want me to do? They want me to explore something? They want me to find something. Alright, so that's my barrier. There's no time limit, so I have time to explore in this form. Oh my goodness, okay. So it's kind of... At one hand, you know, they never saw that electro animation. They use Bowser for the... Use Yoshi for these Bowser stages. They're all very hard. And that's the great thing. That's what I love. Is that in a lot of ways... having the existence of Yoshi and Nabbit. Oh, I have to get charged up. I see, and now I'm illuminated. I am charged. Yeah, having the option to have those invulnerable characters allows the developers to not feel afraid to make the game more challenging for those who would like to take on that challenge. So now we can finish this stage proud of our accomplishments. Though there is no shame in playing the game in a manner that is enjoyable for your skill level and level of dedication to Okay. Now, ready to take a break? Wahahaha. Too bad I banned intermissions in my shows. Little does he know. And don't you dare try to sneak out. You won't want to miss this next performance. After all, these performers will be trying their hardest not to miss you. Hit 'em and seek 'em, Seeker Bullet Bills. That's not actually what he said, but I said something that would have made sense in context. Thank you for the GG Gamer. Oh, let's see what's going on here. Evade the Seeker Bullet Bills. Okay, so those missile bullet bills, I like them. They were cute. I kind of felt sorry for the fact that just jumping on their backs without even really being aggressive at it sort of disabled them and they're doomed to crash. So it was the historic moment related to my new season on my stream. If you want to call it a new season, sure, but, I mean, when I say I'm restarting my show in January, I just mean that things will be different, and things will be added. I'm still going to be on camera, you know, like, as myself and everything. It's just long term. I'm talking, these are changes that are going to be gradual. These are things that will gradually escalate to the point where you'll see, like, the changes that I've been planning technically since my very first stream. And now I've really started doing a lot of the writing and planning for earlier this year, really late last year. But as far as, no matter what changes I do and don't make, because I've done a lot of experimenting with, you know, sometimes even doing a voice-only Oh, I see. When I think of a Seeker Bullet Bill, that is the last thing I imagined. I just expected a bullet bill that just sort of floats around slowly, like, you know, stalking Mario. That is something creative. So, Ah, so when I cross his line of sight. So I don't want the elephant apple. I don't want to be an elephant. In Mario. Actually, no, like, even if I had metamorphosis powers, like, the trunk would be fun, but of all the animals out there... Oh my goodness. Yeah, they did such a fantastic job not just recycling the traditional Bowser's Castle imagery from the new Super Mario Brothers games. And and the funny thing is, this whole experience, it started with, I didn't have time to, I wish I had, if I had a little more of the time, I do not, okay, well, I didn't intend to get rid of it that way, but, there we go. If I had the little bit more, if I didn't have to stop my stream for almost a month and a half, until my internet company could come and rewire my entire apartment tower. What I would have liked to do is have enough time to beat New Super Mario Brothers New Super Mario Brothers U, because that game was better than I expected. I never thought it was going to be a bad game, but I ended up finding a lot of more genuine things to say, genuinely good things, genuine moments of creativity, to the point where I'd say, yes, I did like New Super Mario Bros. Wii, I did like New Super Mario Bros. 2 on 3DS, but I'd played so many of those very similar games by the time New Super Mario Bros. U came out, I'm like, I don't need to buy a whole new system for another one, when the system does not, when the game doesn't even use the main attraction of Wii U, its unique controller, in any seriously compelling way. And I do not want the elephant apple. Oh, now they're bigger. Yeah, like they could have done so much less to come up with a seeking bullet bill. And they... I just love the fact that they could call something a seeking bullet bill and have it be so fundamentally different than what I expected. Okay. Woo! Haha! That was fun! I didn't mean to sound like Mario there, but that was like... Yeah. And I know, that's the main improvement, the more expressive animations on the heroes and on the villains, and even the other, you know, the protagonist NPCs are great, but the enemies... Yeah, I hope they appear in future movies, shows, games, whatever. But the fact that the enemy characters feel so much more like creatures and beings that live in this world as opposed to just animated obstacles that are hazards to Mario. I think that's the biggest improvement. And the fact that these story elements are played out throughout the stages and throughout each world reminds me so much of Mischief Makers. And I do need to play... I haven't played, like, the Klonoa remake of the first two games. I am ashamed, almost, that I have not downloaded that for the Switch. I need to do that. I need to support that series. I know earlier on was the more important point, but I had to make a decision. I'm not going to buy a game on principle if I'm not ready to play it within a month or two. And I know with my current streaming plans at that point... I mean that literally. I'm gonna hit you now. Get ready for the most amazing, groundbreaking show ever produced. It's time to get this Knuckle Fest started. Wahaha. Are these the fist things from Super Mario Bros. 3 that start appearing? Now, is there an alternative path? No, it does not appear so. Wow, we've gotten all of the Wonder Seeds and... Oh, no, we did not. We didn't find the Wonder Flower here. I bet Mario would turn into a Seeker in this. But yeah, Bowser's Knucklefest, Bowser's Blazing Beats. Interesting. It looks like another new type of bullet bill. Let's see what we've got going on here now. Oh my god. I like. I'm gonna eventually hate it, but I see what the... I do not want the elephant thing. Bam. 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 Okay, get out the way of that. So are these gonna go back and forth? Is that what these do? Oh, you press the... Oh, doggone. You press the button. Oh, they're hot lava, so you can't even touch the sides. I see. Oh, they're... It's a bellows. They're powered by air. That's cute. Now, Clackaboy is saying they avoid as much as possible until you have time to play, but do Shy Guys make an appearance? Not that I've seen so far. Hopefully, that's something they save for New Super Mario Brothers Dream, or whatever the next one's gonna be, and they actually go back to the Super Mario Brothers 2 inspired mechanics. Because it's so funny, because Super Mario 3D World came so close to being a three-dimensional sequel to Super Mario Bros. 2 International, but they did not go ahead and do so. Oh, see, like the way this guy moves. Oh, I thought I'd be able to ride him a bit, but yeah, no, doggone. I'd rather take. Fine, I'll. Okay. But it's funny because, like, the Wowie Zowie doesn't feel like he's trying to impersonate Charles Martinet. But then other things, parts of his performance are very specifically, I'm impersonating Charles Martinet. Or not impersonating, but like doing a performance based on his work. So if we keep on, there we go. I like what it took for, I like all the Goombas in the background watching. Oh, and also, Clackaboy, bless you for showing up even knowing that I am kind of in the end game of this stream right here. So jumping on those launches the platform up. That's a clever catch-22. You need to jump on it, but it's going to launch you up into those dangerous hazards. Let's get the timing down for these fists. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, I thought they'd be like a gauntlet of these, and we're not really so. Alright. So if we... Yeah, fine, I'll take it, because it's actually... I like using this power-up when it's actually useful. But the same reason I wasn't into the cat suit from Super Mario 3D World, they avoid looking at the screen when they type Clackaboy saying, oh, well, oh, bless you. Ah. I'm gonna be... What's going on here? What is going on? Oh. Oh, another song, huh? Alright. This is not like Piranha Plants on Parade. We are taking these guys out. Jump. Okay. Jump. Oh, shucks. They destroyed the platform. And Clackaboy saying Super Mario Brothers Dream would be a perfect title and they could revisit the world of Super Mario. You know what's funny? Super Mario Brothers Dream. I did not even think of the connection with Subcon and Super Mario Brothers 2 International. I was just thinking, oh, Super Mario Brothers Wonder. What's a similar word to wonder? Dream. So Super Mario Brothers Dream. I was not even thinking of that. Because, I mean, if you... Or it's going to be inverted, but like the branding they have here, Super Mario Brothers Wonder, like they could have just the word dream there for the next one and have some new sort of mechanic where maybe, I don't know, just something new. And Serial Wars is saying hello STSH. Yes, I've been doing a lot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that was so close. Okay, we made it. Come on, give me a... This isn't the first world of the game. Why would they give me a... But at least they're just dancing, so they're not... So if I make the jump as those fists are going down, I have the maximum time. Oh! Ouch! And remember, they're burning hot, so Mario took heat damage. Just need to check something real quick. Alright. Oh wait, I forgot, this was the Wonder Effect. I forgot that this was a Wonder Effect, because that's the funny thing, is that the idea that the Wonder Effects, like, that it's not a bonus stage, that it's actual gameplay in which Mario can take damage and can be defeated. And I like how, I think there's a bit of a context sensitivity to the jumps, like, if the game knows that Mario jumped so as to narrowly avoid an obstacle, he'll go, yeah-ha-ha! Oh, I avoided that by mere frames. And... coins? Yeah, there we go. I knew they'd come out eventually. Yeah, bopping with the beat helps to keep the timing down. 3... Nice. I like. It's so cool. What I think is great. I have to now. The fact that I have to even pause for this, I think, says a lot. But the traditional way, like in Super Mario, the original Super Mario Brothers, or other games, like they increase the stress by making it less. The stress as you get closer and closer to the end of the game, closer to the most extreme challenges, the fiercer, more dangerous enemies, the more deadly traps. By making it the tone more serious, by making it less fun, less things to laugh and smile about. Here they're increasing that difficulty while also still keeping me smiling and not feeling stressed out by all these enhanced these enhanced challenges. Which is, I mean, I'm not really as well versed in my games as I ought to be, but no! That the way that happened was so. That was such butt. Alright, let's try again. Like you see, like when you get it, when you lose, and you like smile instead of looking upset. And Clackaboy is saying they're going to see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie tonight. Let me know my thoughts next time. You know what? I did not know that there was a Five Nights at Freddy's movie, so enjoy it. The only movie I'm interested in that's coming out later this month is The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which is going to be interesting. Something I hope will be, when it goes on Amazon, will be Watch Party compatible. Gamer's asking, did I notice what's been missing in the stages, aside from the time limit? Because the time limit if you were talking about the time limit, that's something I noticed was missing with the first trailer. There we go. What? There we go. We're gonna grab the fractional flower coin. Oh, not the time limit. No. Think about that for a moment. Something else. Yeah, this one. If you either have to leave... There we go. If you have to leave before I figure it out, or by the end of the stream, I'll think about it as I'm... And when you say these stages, do you mean just the Bowser stages specifically? I like that little horn in the background. Honk, honk, honk. Just the Bowser stages, huh? Well, I know the levels haven't had... The background music hasn't had any vocal elements. Or just this world. And I do like how the castle in the background, like the main head thing, is actually roaring when you hear the roar in the music. Where is the... Okay. Alright, it's music-based. Okay, fine. Alright, I just couldn't... I got paranoid. It was like, are these gonna deactivate or what? Oh yeah, the way I got bamboozled here last time was quite something. This is... that last platform... Sure... Oh, actually intended to collect that. Oh my goodness. Oh, man! Oh, those required such... One time I actually, really specifically, wanted the elephant power-up and did not get it. I ended up taking a hit so shortly after. But this makes him a bigger target. I don't know. I don't know. Fine, let's do it. Go ahead, lay it on me, gamer. I can't think of what I haven't mentioned yet. Oh man, when you're playing as like Peach or Daisy, and you get that like attitude pose, that must look really cool. Alright. Yeah, I can't think of it. Woo! Okay. Okay. Oh man, those jumps require such precise timing. It's perfect. Oh yeah, there are no flowers here. Well, that makes sense. You know what's funny? I didn't think of the fact. I never found them annoying myself, but I didn't think about the fact that they weren't here, because in universe it makes sense for them to not be here, because this castle, this transformed castle state is like newly created by Bowser, so I don't expect Bowser's minions to be here. Yeah, but for me, okay. Thank goodness that, alright. We got the flower, we didn't get it last time. Okay, oh, we have this rapidly rising lava toxic goo. Yeah, we got it. Nice. No, this is a Mario game that cares a lot about its world building more so than many other Mario games would have. First time in a long time. Is this one of the first times I've completed a stage of Elephant Mario? I think it is. Oh, perfect. Let me just check to make sure I'm not dropping any frames. Like, that took so many attempts to actually pull off, and it felt so satisfying. I didn't feel like, oh, I can't believe I've taken so many L's. Let's see how far we get. Knucklefest, Bowser's Blazing Fists, and there's... Oh, you're up to what's surely going to be the next phase of the castle. I seriously doubt that we're going to the final stage at this point. Don't look so happy, that was just the opening act. The rock and beat of the main event is going to echo across the world. No, throughout the universe. Yeah, he's bigger, but he has an attack to defend himself better. No one will be able to resist it. Heads will bob, feet will tap, and they won't be able to stop. A truly captive audience. And now it's time for the epic, yes, the epic wonder I've been preparing. Feast your eyes on Bowser's Rage Stage. Gwahahaha. All audience members, please make your way to the main stage. Oh, we got an autosave here. Is this really... The final we're the really final stage. I thought... I'm disappointed. You could have threw in 2 or 3 more of those stages. Those were some cool stages, Nintendo. And there were... I remember... Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. This could be if this is a stage like the final stage of Super Mario Bros. 2 International, this would be quite a big level that takes a while to complete. Hey, kiddo. Those Goombas giving me that look. Wahaha, you made it here. Not that it matters. I'm done playing with you. I've got a front row ticket to Dad's big show. You'll notice how I dynamically changed what I was like, wait, what voice was I doing for Bowser? Oh yeah, I was doing the snotty little kid voice. Oh, kind of. But, you know, it really does... It really wasn't until... I mean, New Super Mario Bros. Wii kind of made me sort of warm up to him. But the way they... Spoilers for Super Mario Sunshine for more than, you know, closing in on 25 years ago. But the way Super Mario Sunshine has the... Aha! The Shadow Mario was Bowser Jr. all along. Like, that's the introduction to this character's existence, is that reveal. And I'm like, why are they introducing them like with Scooby-Doo? You know, they have the paper thin, that's the first guy they meet. It was the janitor that was trying to scare people off the property. It was actually the ghost in costume, whatever. But it's like if they had that twist without even having the establishment of that initial, you know, character. And you're not gonna ruin that for me. Now you get to see how big and bad I really am. Time for my super duper extra cool wonder. Oh, that's why there's... Oh, goodness. We got to see their big... Oh. That... Okay. 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 That was not quite what I was expecting. I appreciate that. I'm sure I'll get a rematch. You know, are we gonna get to see... You know, these giant Goombas are gonna... Oh yeah, I just realized this is an auto-scroller. Huh, interesting. Ah.
Oh no.
Nice. Nice. I appreciate that. Yeah, an auto-scroller like this is not... And they could have just did another airship stage. Now, I wonder if they're going for a thing where the stage... Ah, they split apart. I've seen these guys before. But I do like the way they anim... Okay, I see the boulder up there. And I like how it used like the visual vocabulary of a wonder effect. Oh, those drag... that stage in the last time stream around. Hey, how you doing? Oh, goodness gravy. Okay, yeah, okay, so I see what we gotta do. But the stage where you have those dragon fossils, and then the fossil comes back to life, and is so endearing and cute, and then at the end of the wonder effect, he just goes back to being a fossil. That is, like, so, like... tugs at your heartstrings, like, aw. Definitely the cutest Bowser variant since the plushies that they started using in Super Mario 3D World with the goggles. Whoop. Okay, so we use... Oh, I see it. That happened so fast that I didn't realize that it had transformed. There we go. Into the... Okay, that's all we had. I thought it was going to continue rolling, and mind you, Oh. Hey! Hiya, how you doing? I was just talking about you. I know this won't last long, but I'm glad to have you back in the flesh. Noodle Dragon, hi. Oh. Aw. Wait, he didn't... Hey, he survived. He didn't turn back. Oh, what am I I didn't know... What was I supposed to make of those obstacles? I don't feel like the game gave me a fair chance to interpret what that was even supposed to be. And what I was supposed to do with when those appeared. Huh. Okay. Okay, so if you ground pound... Nice, okay. So if we jump over here... Oh no! You know, I like how it really does morph the gravity. It just doesn't affect that tilt. It doesn't just impact... It doesn't just impact the way that Mario, I guess, jumps. Like, it doesn't just affect, like, the ground. It actually affects the gravity, which is interesting. Not quite what I was expecting. Yeah. Right. Oh, he's sparkling. That's so cute. Okay. So just up. Right? Is that what this is getting at? What am I... Oh, I swear I tried to do that before and it just did not react to... Are you gonna come alive? What's going on here? What am I... Oh. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's time to power up because I have no... Oh, nice. Ah! Hey, guys! Sorry, Seymour, I don't have... where's Seymour when you need him to feed these guys? Oh! Just in time. Just in time for Halloween. Oh my goodness. Oh. King Boo. Who thought King... Ah! He's stopping from... Oh, 0 gravity. Oh, yeah, okay, I have to flap my arms. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have to let... drift. Yes, we have. Super Mario Galaxy 2D, here we are. Nintendo did it, so the fans know they don't have to do it and get a C and D from Nintendo. This whole stage is just like a... Oh, we have an audience. Doodle-doo-doo-doo, inchworm pipes. Doodle-doo-doo-doo, inchworm pipes. Hey, a flag! Okay. How? Is that a hazard? So it's extra jumping power that activates while those things are moving. Okay. Nice. Oh, this is gonna be the... Is this the final boss or the penultimate boss? Oh, funky. Final boss? If not final boss, then definitely final boss stage 1. Wahahaha. Ahem. Thank you all for coming. Sorry for the wait. Yeah, my throat. Are you ready to lose yourself in a sweet beat? This finale will make the entire universe my captive audience. Bowser's Rage Stage. I hope this makes me rage. Hit it. Wahahaha. Oh, this is funky. Time, it's time. Let's do it. Clef Piranha Plant. So are the hands weak points as well? Man, he's been taking notes from Andros. So, yeah, I just realized that I didn't consider that the entire stage would literally be, well, the entire level would literally be a wonder effect. I knew it was wonder effect type things were happening. I'm gonna come stage right, or rather, audience right. Okay. I gotta keep my eyes on the floor to see when the jumps will trigger. Yeah, who says you can only have 2 hands? Ma said I could have 2 hands. Oh man, this is fun. I was not expecting the final boss to be a doggone rhythm game, but I am for it. Yeah. See, figured out that weak spot. Want to protect it a bit. Yeah, you have no hands right now. You're not playing cards, but I can see you have no hand. And yes, Bowser does look increasingly damaged as we deal more damage. How appropriate. Oh yeah, definitely more useful. Oh, took the damage, doggone. Yeah, this, by having the enemy scroll in place of the environment scroll, they really have, I feel, taken advantage of the platforming skills of the boss fight. Rather than having the platforming skills sort of take a... I see. Oh. Surprised I could even make that sort of attack. Oh. How many hands are going to drop on me? Ah. Oh, that timing was but. You see that? If that had happened just frames later, I would have still had my reserve item. Yeah, they're really forgiving in terms of what it takes to strike the targets, the hands. I thought the hands, you have to very specifically hit the palms. Uh-oh. Is that a weak point that lets me deal massive damage? Nice. Very. And I like how these are. Is that the final blow? Come on, please have a phase 2. That was so cool. I want a phase. Please give me. Are you gonna be good to me, game? Are you gonna give me a phase 2 with these mechanics? Even if that was a single phase fight, that was fun. That was cool. I'm sure there's going to be a more challenging version I can challenge later. More challenging version I can attempt later. Alright. Oh, you teased me till the end. I was like, did I speak too soon? It could still happen any second. They've done it before. They've done it before, even in the new Super Mario Bros. Games, which are all about relatively predictability. Okay. Now it looks like GG, but that's only for the main quest. There's a lot of stuff I deliberately overlooked, did not go back to, just so I could enjoy it again on future playthroughs. Aww. Let's collect. Let's see. Oh, this is such a cool ending. Last World, my only complaint... If the Last World had 2 more stages that were as good as the others, that would have nailed it. But if they knew, hey, we've only got 4 or 5, was it? If we've only got 4 stages with us using some of these ideas, and they couldn't come up with any more ideas, it's better that they use those 4 than come up with some watered down, like, additional ones. Okay, now is the prince gonna become a butterfly? That's what I was predicting at the start. Aw. That was so cute. Do we get interactive credits? Interactive interactive credits. This is... Oh, I missed... I wish there were more roller skating Koopas. That's one thing I wish. Hey, yeah, thanks for the GG, Mechacon. Oh, this is what? Like, this is the most fun I've had in an interactive, like, touch the credits type, or don't touch, since, Undertale's ending. These enemies, I don't even remember seeing these. These might have been from a stage that did not appear in, because we did skip a number of stages. I skipped as many stages as I could, not to beat the game quicker, but because I wanted to have a lot of fun stuff to go to when it was time to replay. Oh, we're Legend of Zelda mode. All right. Okay, we're back to normal mode. Oh, shucks. So these, I can't take damage, but I am, I think, losing some high score. And we cannot... Ninjas! Yeah, they're in this game. There's something from Super Mario Bros. 2 that was in this game, so they're in here somewhere. We gotta... Whoa! Okay. I don't think we encountered these armadillo guys. Did I? If I did, I forgot already. Spoopy. Oh, there's a flower in there. Yes, Elias Gamer saying thank all of you Nintendo staff for who did all this for us. And there were rumors. Oh, I love these living platforms were cute. I remember these guys. IQ localization. I keep forgetting that in the People's Republic of China that the IQ brand is still a thing that exists. It's no longer a unique device like the N64 IQ, like that IQ controller thing was. What is this music? This music is so interesting. Oh, you could swim. Didn't realize I could swim through those. Hey, you're my... Aside from skedaddlers, I think this dragon fellow is my favorite. Glad he got a happy ending and wasn't stuck forever as a fossil. At least that's how I'm interpreting it. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I could pass through the lightning in this mode. These guys. Alright. Oh! I wonder if they're going to give... I forgot to keep a lookout for Mario's new voice actor. Yeah, I don't... I think they've finally... they finally sort of let gracefully retire the tradition that was going on for a while of giving Satoru Iwata honorary credentials. So I beat it. What are my thoughts? Hold on. First off, I gotta silence my phone, which is normally silenced during streams anyway. But my thoughts are, this is the Mario game until Super Mario Brothers Dream, 2026. This is Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Well, let's see what happens when we go back to the title screen. There's a new motto. Congrats on beating the game. You earned a medal. That makes 1. The courses you haven't found yet are now displayed as question marks. The pop-up shop has new badges. He did not become a caterpillar. Maybe that's the secret, 100% ending. Oh, being here reminds me when you set off on our journey. We traveled to so many places and collected a lot of Wonder Seeds, but if you think there are more Wonder Seeds or 10 flower coins we haven't found yet, I'd be delighted to keep collecting them with you. We got that save. Alright, that's it. So, full screen. Where's my full screen? Oh yeah, there we go. So, Super Mario Brothers Wonder is a game that I wanted this game since this game got announced in 2023. Since 2021, I had the specific idea. I've been saying since 2020 even, and before that, for so many years, I've been saying Nintendo needs to make a new concept. Like they need to, do a new they need to revisit 2D Mario. And the response I always get is, no, there are enough new Super Mario Brothers games already. And plus Mario Maker is out now, so people can make all the new Super Mario Brothers stages they want. There's no reason for Nintendo to make a new 2D Mario game themselves. I'm saying, no, I mean a new concept for 2D Mario. Not another one of these, not a sequel to the DS game. And by the way, and by me playing this, and I have to come back and play this, but me playing this in the lead up to this coming out was I was really blown away by how much more this game deserved to exist than I expected it to. Because this game, when it came out, and for years since, sort of became the embodiment of how tired the new Super Mario Bros. Series was, how low Nintendo was ideas. But looking back on it, this is the new Super Mario Bros. Sequel, the sequel to the DS game, that was most innovative, most deserved. If I get erased from the planet every copy of New Super Mario Bros. 2 and New Super Mario Bros. Wii, in order for this game to continue existing, I don't think that much would be lost, even though I love both of those games. This, and just the fact that removed from the context of its release on the Wii U, especially a system with such a radical control, type of controller as Wii U had, in the form of that tablet-style gamepad. To have such a conservative game on a system with such a revolutionary, gimmicky, novel controller, and I love the Wii U gamepad, but that's what it was. Now, and then for the game itself to be so conservative, and no way whatsoever truly need that gamepad with the screen. It was the wrong game at the wrong time on the wrong system, only months after a very similar looking game, very similar feeling game on the 3DS. It was the wrong game at the wrong time on the wrong system, and the fact that this game on Switch outsold the number of systems that exist to play the original version of the game on shows that this is a good game, this is a quality game, and for reintroducing someone, if a kid's first 2D Mario game, I would give them this as their first 2D Mario game, then give them this, because these games go so well together, and the way that this sets up and plays into these expectations, but with wonderful game design, wonderful enemy design, wonderful deployment of new elements within stages, and then totally turns all these rules on their head with Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I think they're a great couple. So how about we go on a break for, about 6 minutes. See if I could run another ad. It may or may not let me. And when we come, actually no, before we do the break, here's what I want to do. I'm going to set, and a gamer's saying, great review, thank you. Yeah, before we actually go on break, what I want to do is, I want to pull up my notes. I need to set the volume for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is negative 21.0, because this game is very, very loud. So I have to actually crank the volume down. Negative, where's the... Yeah, 21.0. This game, massive, very, very loud game. I have to turn down the volume a lot so that you don't get blasted out. So we will go on break for 6 minutes. And actually, before I forget, because I will forget, let me... yeah, trying out cart, and we'll change our category to Cart 8 Deluxe. And now I'll be back in a few minutes. And just to drop a credit in chat for all my wonderful artists who have made this stuff for me. And I'll start the timer and I'll be back in